Ready to start working on your latest GitHub Classroom assignment. What do you do? Really, it's just a matter of navigating to that Classroom assignment repository over on GitHub. We have a separate video that'll help you do that. And once you've found it, you'll see that there should be a big button here that says Open in GitHub Codespaces. So I'm going to go ahead and right click on that and open it in a new tab and head over there, and you can see that it is now initializing and opening. Fair warning, it can, the first time you do this, it might take a minute or so, and your screen might not look exactly the way that mine does. But the important thing is that you get dropped into this piece of software, which is known as Visual Studio Code. It's an integrated development environment that's, in this case, based in the cloud, though you can, of course, actually install Visual Studio Code on your own machine. But for now, we're just going to do the cloud-based workflow. And so once it's open, you're basically ready to start coding. When you're done coding, even if you're not fully done with your work, of course, save all your work, push it back to your GitHub repository. And then once you're ready to leave the environment, there's two ways you can really make sure you shut down your code space. One is to simply close the tab. And at that point, I believe GitHub Codespaces will automatically shut things down in the background for you after about 15 minutes or so. Now, if you want to be conservative because you only get a limited number of free minutes on Codespaces each month, you can actually explicitly shut down Codespaces by going back over to your assignment repo, find that big old green button that says code, and then click the drop-down menu. And if you're not already on it, you can click over to the Codespaces tab, and then you'll see that there is a Codespace that's currently running and active. And if you use the triple dots to open up the menu, you can actually go ahead and just stop the Codespace. And that should do the trick.